Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Minecraft Survival 1.11. In the last episode we got started, we collected a few things. Off recording I've gotten an extra few items. I've just gotten a few bits of coal, some cobblestone, but I think we're ready to start getting into it. So I'll start by creating some torches, because I think they're going to be handy. We need a furnace. Ooh, that one there, yep. Hot topic, achievement. Ooh, I'm going to need some more sticks, I think. And we are also going to need a boat. We've got the upgrade achievement. There we are. That just about does us for now. So I'll collect this really quickly. And then we can get into it. Looks like there's a bit of a cave here. Have a quick look. Oh, hello. Don't want to mess around with him. And our health is pretty low. I think we will come back later. I think that's a good idea. So, let's get into it. Our boat. Ooh. These new mechanics are pretty off the charts. Where are we? Let's have a look at this beach. There we go. Excellent parking skills. There's a cave. Oh, another skeleton. I think we'll visit him later. We need some food. Desperately need some food. Alright. Up the river we go. Looks like a bit of a dead end, but that is okay. Because we're going to place that there. And we are going to make a shovel and make our own way through. Geez, it takes a long time to mine things in a boat. Alright, got him. Let's begin. Almost there. Yes, I'm sure it was a lot closer than that. I think we would have been better off walking. Alright, almost there. There we go. Certainly going to have to make this better later. Tide. Oh, uh-oh. You don't want to suffocate. Alright. Wow, this is actually really difficult. There we go. Alright, we are in. I think my controls are a bit mucked up. Alright, here we are at the beach. Park. Oh, not quite as good parking that time. Alright, so here we are. This is where I'm going to build the house. So I'll start cutting these trees down, and I'll get back to you. Alright, as you can see, I've done most of the clearing now. And of course it starts raining as soon as I start recording. But you can see it's pretty well cleared out now. I've just got a few extra trees I'll knock out, and then I'll start, just flattening out the land a little bit, so it makes building much easier. You'll also notice that the sugarcane that I planted at the start of the time lapse is pretty much fully grown, so I'll quickly harvest that and replant it all along our river bank. There we go. Certainly getting plenty out of that. So I'll knock these last few trees out and I'll start flattening the land. See you soon. Alright guys, we are back, and as you can see I've done a bit of extra work. I've planted, that one oak sapling we had, and now I've got a few growing. I've laid down a few, just a few points that we're going to use to build. This will be the farm area. The foundations, that's the word I'm looking for. So this is the mining, this is where we'll put the mine, and that's where the farm will be. So they're the foundations we'll be using. As you can see, our sugarcane has gone absolutely crazy, and it's growing really well. So we'll quickly collect all of that. Nice. Plenty there, wow, almost a stack. In fact, we might even get a stack out of it. Oh, so close. Is there any more? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll quickly plant these, and then I'd like to go find some iron, because, oops, it's time to get a bucket. With that bucket, we'll be able to start our new farm. Later on, I'll probably have to go back to the out where we originally spawned and get those crops. But until then, we will have to create a new farm. I don't think I've ever had to plant this many sugarcanes in one go. Usually I have them in a proper little farm themselves. So, almost there. Just a few left. And we are done. Okay, so let's head over to the mine that we were going to have a look at earlier. The cave. It's just over here. Alright, here it is. Hopefully there's no baddies down here. I came through earlier and lit it up. As you can see, there's quite a bit happening, so I'll quickly collect this iron. Looks like we're going to have plenty. Oh, bonus. Well, looks like we're going to have enough for a new iron pickaxe as well. We'll quickly get some coal. Looks like there's a spider. Hopefully he doesn't want to eat us. Is he coming? Like he might be. He's trying to come to us. Oh. That zombie definitely wants to get us. That should be enough for now, I think. Is there any more? Can't remember. There they are. So plenty of iron to go around today. That should do us. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so we'll chuck these bits of iron into the furnace, make ourselves a bucket, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, it looks like our iron has just finished smelting, and we've just gotten our next achievement, acquire hardware. Right now we're going to make a bucket. There we are. Get some water so we can start. So our farm is going to be pretty simple, but you know, it'll look okay. Should always take the time to make things look nice. So we're just going to have two logs, a torch, because obviously the farm won't work if it's night, so it needs to be pretty bright. Then we're going to put a slab on top, and that is it. And the rain's just started. I should have thought about this a bit better when planning where to build. Anyway, I'm going to place it like that. Then put the water underneath, and you'll see why I'm doing that very soon. So I'll quickly till the ground so we can place our seeds, get them started. There we go. And that one's broken. Good thing I made a spare. You can see it's a fairly wide area. Almost done. Oh, hello there. They always pop out of nowhere. Got him. Alright, so I'll just finish off this row. And then... oh, another one. Jeez, getting attacked today. That's got him. Okay. As I was saying, that's up there. And then we will need our seeds, which I've gotten a few extra of, and our oak sapling. Now I'm going to place the oak sapling up the top there, which will allow it to grow, and it won't inhibit any of the crops. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a like, and maybe even subscribe if you'd like to see some more. The next few episodes will be coming out pretty quickly, I think. And that's all there is to it. So, thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the next episode. See ya.